Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Girl Queen here. That's it. That intro. I turned on this camera and I had this in the background. And I realized that I'm just gonna put this away because 2020 just needs to be, you know, wrapped up and shipped away, because at this point, so outside of 2020 just being shit, I want to come on here and talk to you guys about some hair. Yeah, so it's actually this hair specifically, and this hair is from Isee hair from AliExpress. If you're interested in learning more about this hair, the details of this hair, how it's holding up, how long I've been wearing it, do I recommend it, blah, 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 keep watching. All right, so I guess we can just get right into it. This hair, as I mentioned before, is from the company Isee hair from AliExpress. I had purchased 4 bundles and a frontal, so this is a 26, 24, 22, 20, and a 16-inch frontal. It's a 13x4 frontal, in case you guys are wondering. I know 13x6 is popping right now, but I don't have the dollars to pay for that, so humbled myself. So from a shipping standpoint, it took 4 days to get here. I ordered it like on a Monday and it came on a Friday, so it came within a week, which is, you know AliExpress, always on point. This is actually a body wave. I know you're wondering why is it curly, and I'm unsure as well, but we'll talk about that later. And I think that's all I have to say about the details of the hair, like the specs. That's kind of basically it. Right, so before I start, you guys may think I'm ignorant, you guys may think I'm crazy, but I was just taking the necessary precautions because I'm fearful of everything that's going on right now. So I was doing some things that may be questionable, don't correlate to the facts, but I don't care. So let me just get into what I did when I got this hair. So I got the hair, was a little concerned, put on some gloves before I opened the package. Judge me if you must. After I put on the gloves, took the hair out, took a picture really quickly because I wanted to show you guys what the hair looks like. So I will insert the picture here. And after that, I actually went in and bleached the hair. So, well, bleached the frontal. So I used my regular 30 developer with like your regular powder bleach. Let it sit for 20 minutes. It bleached really well. Washed it out. Also within the bleach, I also just put some purple dye just to kind of counter that brassiness you usually get, which helped. And then I washed it out, and then here's another part where you're gonna judge me, but I put the hair and the frontal in a disinfectant. I mean, you're gonna tell me that it can't live on surfaces for more than X amount of time, and realistically it's not gonna live if you ship it from China. I get it, but you can't be too safe in today's climate, right? Fair? Fair. I think that's fair. So I put it in a disinfectant. So after I put it in the disinfectant, I washed up the hair. I then went and shampooed the hair with the Shimmer Lights purple shampoo, and then I went and I conditioned the hair. After that, it still smelled like disinfectant. So went back, I put some more conditioner, I put some oils, put it in a bag, ziplocked it, put it in like my heating cap thing, and let it sit for a little bit. Took it out, rinse it out. I mean, give or take, it smells a little bit like a disinfectant, but not to the point where anyone will notice, except for you. So it's fine. All right, so after that, this is what the hair came out like. Maybe the disinfectant is what made it this curly. I highly doubt it, because it was like this. Actually, maybe, but I don't think so. So, like, it wasn't like bleach or anything crazy. It was disinfectant. But anyways, so the hair itself. So now I let it air dry overnight. It was wavy. I'm like, okay, like that's fine. But I mean, girls who ordered body wave probably want body wave, but that's none of my business. So right now, here is the state of the hair and the frontal and all that fun stuff. I put it in its little ponytail. I made it into a wig. And I mean, here we are. Pros about the hair, there's no shedding. And I know it's early, but I mean, nothing. Like literally nothing. It's like, this never happens. You know what I mean? And I also cut my wefts at the top and it's still not shedding. And I'm just wondering if it was a disinfectant. Kidding. That's right. Yeah. All right, so my battery died. All right, so my battery died, but I'm back. So talking about the pros and the cons of the hair. So from a pro standpoint, I haven't had any shedding. So even if I go like this, nothing comes off. Go like this, nothing. It's actually, I'm shocked. There is a bit of tangling in the back, like it's not as easy to get through back there, likely because of the length of the hair, but again, once you get through, nothing comes off. From a shedding standpoint, I did cut the tracks up at the top, but it seems to be holding together pretty well, so I'm not gonna complain. And the other thing I would say is that the frontal bleached very well. It took the bleach in like 20 minutes. There wasn't any patches like that weren't bleached versus others. Like it was one of the easier frontals for me to bleach, and it actually came out really nicely, as you guys can see. So those are the good things about the hair. I would say cons about the hair, again, a little bit of tangling in the back, but nothing crazy to the point where it's like I wouldn't recommend the hair. And the other thing that I didn't like is although the lace bleached well, it's kind of on the thicker side. So I don't know how I'm gonna show you that. But if you get really close up, like you can kind of see a lot of the knots. And even like from this standpoint, you can see the thickness of the lace, like where it's white here. The lace just is very thick. I don't know why, like it took a lot of manipulating to get it to where it is now, but I don't know if I would order this specific lace again, but I like the hair itself for now. Sorry, I have a listing. The other thing that I don't find a con, but some people might, is the texture of the hair. So I haven't ordered body wave in probably like 3 years because I don't really like body wave. I like curly hair. So for me, the fact that when you wet this, it turns into a loose wave, I like. But for the girls that don't like curly hair, that might be a con because this is literally just washed hair. There's no product in here. This is just wet. So if you don't like this, like to me, this is straight up curly. So if you don't like this, like just be aware that this is what's gonna happen to it when it gets wet. So that's basically it from the pros and the cons perspective. I haven't had the hair in for very long, so I don't know how it's gonna act. Your hair tends to tame itself and act right when you're filming, and right after that it starts to act up. So I'll come back in a month and let you guys know how the hair is holding up. I'll put it through some straightening tests, some curling tests to see if it actually holds up, and then kind of give you guys the final tea on whether I would recommend this hair. But for now, it is holding up flawlessly. It's doing such a good job. The fact that it's wavy and it's still holding itself together without tangling excessively or shedding at all is 2 thumbs up for me. So I'm liking the hair so far. I'll let you guys know how it continues to go as I wear it out. So that's basically it. Again, as usual, I'm gonna tell you to like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry. And watch the next video.